Hello everyone, Mixfant Gaming here. Welcome to my channel. Today we're taking a look at some more test server action here in War Robots. And this weekend's test server, at least today anyways on Saturday, they've introduced something called the Orbital Strike, which is now apparently flying spaceships in the stupid game. Anyways, so you see on the bottom here, there is another icon for your spaceship or your Dreadnought. And this is where you go to be able to see it, and you can actually equip things on it. At some point, you can't really equip things on it right now. But if you see right now, it says it's a level 1 Dreadnought A42. And if you click on it, it comes in here. This is your Orbital Strike, a laser strike that hits the enemy and deals damage in a radius. And that radius, from what I understand, is about 50 meters right now. If you look at the information about the Dreadnought, this is the warship. This is actually where your hangar currently lives right now. And apparently, it looks like you're going to be able to purchase more different Dreadnoughts, it looks like. It says a later strike damage is 55,000 K for the Orbital Strike. I wouldn't be surprised if you'll see on the right hand side there's kind of a grayed out square. Looks like you're going to be able to equip things on here, or maybe they're going to be modules, or who knows what the heck they are going to be for these Dreadnoughts. The Orbital Strike, I don't know if that's a built-in ability, so that each Dreadnought, when they come out, they're going to have a new ability, kind of like the Titans have a new ability when they come out. I don't know if the Orbital Strike is going to be like a module where you can swap it in and out for future abilities. But you know, you look at it on the bottom, there's a change, so you can obviously in the future going to be able to change your Dreadnought. You can upgrade it. Who knows what levels these are going to go to. You know, people are, I'm going to start into kind of my opinion right now without even having played the game, at least for you. I've played a little bit. These are completely stupid, in my opinion. This is not the game I joined, and this is not the kind of direction I want to see in this game. But we're going to hop into a match here. We're going to see what it really is all about. And then at the end, I'll give you my full analysis as to my opinion and essentially my disappointment of this whole endeavor. So let's just hop into a battle here. I wanted to try to put some fun stuff in my hangar. I wanted to throw my Tarons on the Typhon, change up a little bit, but I was having issues trying to buy things from the offers area. Tarons weren't anywhere near anywhere that I could actually buy for some reason. I thought I saw, you know, a Manny running them on his, but they weren't in the store. They weren't in the offers to buy. So, you know, I made a few changes. I couldn't get any sonic weapons. Again, I think Manny on his had like Devastators and stuff, but I couldn't get any sonic weapons whatsoever. So let's start with the Typhon here. And from what I've seen and what I've experienced so far, that the Orbital Strike ability charges increasingly fast, especially if you're getting kills. You get it. I maybe should have equipped the jump module on this thing. It's kind of like your Titan, where if you're doing damage, if you're getting kills, you're accumulating it, and without even doing anything, you'll see I'm already at 10%. It's about 1% for every 2 seconds. So even if you don't do anything, over about 200 seconds, so basically a little over 3 minutes into a match, you will have your ability on the actual Dreadnought. So I want to try and use my ability here. Kind of wanted the my interface is all off here. Okay, let's see if we can get him here. Come on. Nope. Okay. Get him with the ability. Try to get him with the atomizers here. Alright, so we're in overheating mode. He's jumping away. There we go. Got a kill. Nice. We're already at 69%. Okay, I don't know what this guy's in here. He's going to come around the corner here in a second. Maybe. Yep, right now. Oh, I didn't know that was an Ares. So I'm going to come on over into this area here. Let's get some damage in on him if I can. Why is that shield not down? Wow, that is one of the longest airy shields I've ever seen. Okay, so he's gone back to the Scorpion. Shoot, he blocked it again. Where is he here? I'm trying not to get any beacons. I don't want to. Okay, so. Okay. Trying to figure... I don't know if the Orbital Strike will actually go through shields. Let's hit him. Oh, I wanted to do it that way. Did he not hit him? I used my ability. He didn't seem to take any damage at all. Huh? That's not right. Okay, I don't know what happened there. I really don't. I've never had the Orbital Strike miss like that before. He didn't have a shield or anything. How? I use my ability on you. That, again, something screwy is going on. Oh, as if you got to cover. Okay, get in here. Oh, did I miss him? Yeah, I missed him. Try to get this hours in here. Going to phase shift. Oh, he's going to get me here. Alright. And where is he? Another what? Again, I used my ability. I had him. Wow, this is buggy. Okay, so let's use the Hawk if I can. Alright, let's see if I can hit him there. There we go, so he took some damage there. Alright, and keep in mind, this Orbital Strike, it's at level 1. The Dreadnought's at level 1. Whatever mechanism they're going to use to determine the power of this thing, it is, it's only, like I said, level 1. So this thing's only going to get stronger. And I can't hit him. Just trying to get a little bit closer if I can. If I can get up on the roof, I will. Guys, why are we getting all the beacons, please? Okay, so what is this guy in? I don't even know what it is. Oh, shoot. I didn't know that was a Typhon. What? Oh, crud. Okay, so let's go with the Aojun. I guess I'm probably not going to get over there in time, but I'm at 48%. That was a really bad move on my part. And I can't get up here, can I? Can I? Oh, there we go. Okay, I want to let him get the actual beacon. Come on, come on. Ah, this is a mistake too. I was thinking I might be able to get in range, but no. Bad showing, bad showing. I don't have lock. Ah, shoot. I wanted to get the Orbital Strike again, but I can't do that. Okay. Let's go in here, let's heal this guy up. Or not, he's using his own self-healing. Okay, we're at 74%. They're all pretty much all on the roof now. And not really too much to do. I can't really use my Orbital Strike anymore. I kind of screwed up things up, to be perfectly honest, but that's okay. I can't even hit anybody. Let's go heal him. Put his shield on. Let's light him up. There we go. He's last standing. Orbital Strike on him. Boom! Alright, so I'm getting hit again by things. Oh, okay, so I just got hit, I think, by the Orbital Strike, which I never even saw the... There's supposed to be a yellow circle around you. I didn't even see the yellow circle. I don't know if it's because I'm on the Dreadnought map here. Just everything's yellow and orange anyways. I'm going to have to replay that and watch it back and see. But now, unfortunately, I'm in my last spot. Okay. So I kind of want to see if I can get hit with the Orbital Strike through his shield. Alright, so he has used his ability already. Alright. Going over here, left-hand side. See if we can get this guy over here. Okay, so we're at 96%. Okay, I'm going to try and hit this guy if I can through the... oh, he took his shield down. Okay, let's hit him. So, well, he only had a little bit of a shield that was active. So, it got rid of the shield and it did some damage to him. So, maybe it does go through these. I don't know. Okay, well, I think that's probably going to be it. He does have a demeanor, but let's just phase shift through it. Use my shield, and there we go. Okay, so my teammate there, he got sonic weapons. How'd you get sonic weapons? I couldn't get them. All right, so let's just go here. 4 kills, 1 beacon, but we weren't really going for the win. We just wanted to get that Orbital Strike out as much as we can. So anyways, that's the game. This Orbital Strike, Dreadnought, spaceship, crap, that's what it is. It's just crap. It's just another money-making scheme by Pixonic. And, no, I'm not buying into it. I've heard of other people that are not going to buy into it. Now, of course, they say that now. But you get... people, once these things hit live server, they have to get them, they have to max them out, and it does a decent amount of damage right now. But with all the shields and stuff into the game, it's a matter of seeing for certain if shields will block the damage from it, or if the Orbital Strike will actually bypass shields. Will it get through the Aegis shields? Will it be able to get through the impenetrable absorption shields? I don't know. Given that it's a laser strike from space, it's quite possible that it will maybe take down the shield and do some additional damage. I don't know. But the thing we have to keep in mind here, this is just at level 1. For anybody out there who's saying, well, it only does a little bit of damage, it's not going to take a bot out. It's only 50 meters range. You can easily run out of it. You have to remember, because this is level 1, we have no idea how Pixonic is going to influence the upgrading of this. Will it be, go to level 12 like our current bots and weapons? Will there be a Mark II for it? Will it be like the Titans where it goes all the way up to level 150? Will the things like the Orbital Strike, will it be like the quantum sensor of the Titans, that as you level it up, the radius gets bigger and bigger and bigger? Imagine trying to avoid an Orbital Strike that once fully upgraded, it has a radius of like 300 meters. Are you going to be able to run out of it at that point? No, you're not going to be able to. Your saving grace is probably going to be phase shift, but we have no idea if phase shift will counter this or not. And this is just one Dreadnought with one of these built-in weapons. Who knows what the other abilities for future Dreadnoughts are going to be, or if you're going to be able to swap the abilities on and off. Imagine that the Orbital Strike and the Dreadnought can get upgraded to the point that it's doing more damage. Or, even worst case scenario, that gets an increased radius and an increased damage. To the point where maybe it's doing like 200,000 damage per strike. And you saw how quickly you can actually accumulate that with the bar. The Orbital Strike accumulates way too quickly. And to me, it should not be dependent on your activity in the match. Period. That's the biggest mistake they did with the Titans, is that you can, even to this day, you can have players spawning in a Titan within a minute and a half. You should not have a situation where you're introducing something that's going to be overpowered. And no, don't get me wrong, it is going to be overpowered. I thought it was already extremely powerful just at level 1 the way it is on a test server. You can't be instituting this stuff that is literally going to be breaking the game. And this is my opinion. It is going to break the game. This is not the game I signed up to play 4 or 5 years ago when I first started. I thought Titans were a mistake. I've semi-accepted them. I still don't like them. It takes away from the logging in to do battle on battle with your robots. And there's been a lot of influences in the game, but at least the robots had special abilities, which would be kind of a reason why to get one. Now almost any bot can do any ability whatsoever between phase shift and the absorbs or shield chips with drones. I absolutely hate the drones. I don't think they ever should have been added to the game. There's just so much confusion around the microchips, even though they've even tried to scale it back and make things quote unquote simpler. They removed the battery microchips, which honestly, it really wasn't breaking the game. It was just the whole customization of the drones was quite complicated. So they made things standardized between drones, which I agree with. But then for anybody who had these battery microchips, they gave them all these free shields, and they're absolutely everywhere. And yeah, sure, you can run Shield Breaker to get through them, but a lot of these only last for about 3 seconds or so. So you're running. By the time one of these pops up, you hit your Shield Breaker. The shield's going to be going down within a second or two, anyways. So, but they're just absolutely everywhere, and it's not making the game fun. It's making the game more infuriating than anything else because you can't just go in and hit stuff. And now they're adding this type of thing to it, which is basically a Titan from space. That's all it is. And when you're looking at it, let's go into it here. How do you upgrade it? What currency are you going to be using that you can actually upgrade this? Is this going to be another platinum sucker? That you're just basically going to be, anybody who has platinum now has to decide between still leveling up a Titan, or if because their Titan got nerfed, they have to actually invest platinum into another Titan, or are they going to have to invest it in the Dreadnought? Are they going to be even more insane and introduce another currency that we get to actually be able to upgrade your Dreadnought? Like, where does it end? It does. I just see no end in sight for. I'm just going to be perfectly and bluntly honest because I'm getting really infuriated with this game. I just see no end in sight with Pixonic's stupidity, and that's what it is: pure and utter stupidity and greed. And the fact that they are not listening to the players, they are not fixing the issues in the game that's been here and being complained about for years on end. They only care about the next new OP thing to make money. And at some point, it's going to turn around and bite them in the ass because it is just going to be too much and people are just going to be leaving and never coming back. To me, drones was my breaking point. I've still played the game through the drones. I hated them. I hate what they've done to the game. I hate that it's just become so stale with it. There's no variety in it. There's no balancing to the OP weapons and bots until such a time that other players, the free-to-play or the casual spenders, start to get them. And then the cycle just continues. And drones have been an absolute thorn in my side. And I see this being just yet another thorn in my side. And not just my side, everybody's. And I know I'm being overly critical. And, and rightfully so, people say, just learn to accept it and just enjoy the game. And I've been trying to do that. Lately, I've been having a lot of stuff going on at home. I cannot devote the time to play the game right now as much as I used to. Some people know what's going on. I'm not going to state publicly here on my YouTube channel what is happening at home. But there are some health issues, and I have to kind of deal with that and support my family. But beyond that, I'm not going to... this used to be the type of game I would have for... just try to have an escape, to enjoy, to come in, just shoot some stuff, to blow off some steam. And to be perfectly honest, this right now with the drones and now seeing what they're coming up with is more frustrating and stressing to me than my real life problems. So yeah, I'm only playing the game now when I have the time and I have the energy to deal with the infuriating nature that comes with playing this game. Well, anyways, this is getting quite a bit too long. I did not want this video to get this long. But anyways, you know me. I am going to be completely and blatantly honest with how I feel, whether it's justified or not my feelings. This is just how it is. This is my first initial impressions. I don't like it. I wish Pixonic would just scrap this idea. I actually wish they would backtrack and scrap the whole drone thing, but they're never going to, because then people would be in such an uproar for having spent the loads of money that they have in getting those gold chips and the newest and best drones like the Paralysis and I can't remember the Persephone, and now the Beak one is apparently coming out on the test server tomorrow. I don't know what it's doing yet, but anyways, it's just an endless cycle with them, and I just have to, just for my own sanity, kind of take a step back a little bit and reevaluate the situation given what's going on at home. But anyways, I hope you did enjoy the video and enjoy my rant. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. Until next time, cause some mayhem on the field for me.